Salisbury Center, we are ready for our next fight. Making his way to the cage and fighting out of the red corner, it's Kaelob, Alger.
Welcome back to CageZilla 75. My name is Liam Pinero, and we are welcoming Kaelob Alger to the cage. He stands at 5'9". Official weight for this bantamweight bout is 133.5 pounds. He's 21, fighting independently out of Hagerstown, Maryland. A record of 1-1 in the number 27th ranked bantamweight in Virginia. He makes his third CageZilla walk tonight and third bout with us. Killer K is coming off his highlight reel KO finish of Rene Marquin from American Top Team in his last CageZilla outing at CageZilla 74, so a 2-month turnaround. This will be a matchup of two of the tallest, rangiest bantamweights you will see in the amateur divisions. Alger carries 100% finishing rate and carries a lot of power with good technique. He's an orange belt in Bang Muay Thai, and he's currently independent, trained out of Hagerstown BJJ. He is no slouch on the ground either. I've seen him. He understands how to test people. An interesting case put in front of his opponent, Travis Long, who will be welcoming out next. In the bantamweight division, another furious, fast-paced fighters. Generally, having two bantamweights that are so long is unique. They probably have not faced this matchup. They're often the taller ones in their match. It's going to be interesting to see how these two negotiate the long reach of each other. Alger is walking into the cage, hyped up, and we're going to throw it down to Chris to welcome his opponent.
And his opponent, making his way to the cage and fighting out of the blue corner, it's Travis Long.
Welcome back, Travis, the Mauler Long, standing at 5'9" and weighing in at 134 pounds. He's age 20, fighting out of the gym Prodigy MMA out of West Virginia. His record is 2-1 in the 12th ranked bantamweight in Virginia. He is fighting for the 4th time under the CageZilla banner. He suffered his first loss at CageZilla 73 after reeling off a 2-fight win streak to start his young career. The Mauler is a grinder. He leans on his high school wrestling background, has always looked to close distance and get his opponents to the mat. One of his opponents is actually a student of mine, Joseph Costa. I've prepared against Travis. He is a wrestler to respect and a cardio to respect. His win over Mount Fire Joseph was due to just staying in there, being gritty, and being the fighter to last and break you down over 3 rounds. He suffered a first-round submission loss at CageZilla 73 as he got caught in a triangle choke against Jacob Swelter. He started his own gym, Prodigy MMA, but also cross-trains at Bauer House MMA. I'm excited to see Travis in the cage. I'm excited to also see Travis tested against another striker jiu-jitsu athlete to see how he's improved his ground game. It's an impressive skill to get people in MMA down to the ground. It's even more impressive to be able to operate down there with confidence, knowing that anything thrown up from you on bottom, you can handle. Travis enters the cage now in the pink shorts. And we'll get things started. Back to you, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla Bantamweight division. It is brought to you by our friends at Cherokee Decks, specializing in custom decks and porches for over 2 decades. And Pev's Paintball and Airsoft Park in Aldie, Virginia, the Mid-Atlantic's premier paintball and airsoft park. And now, ladies and gentlemen, starting out, fighting out of the red corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 133 pounds, he is an independent fighter with a record of 1 win and 1 defeat. It's Kaelob, Killer K. Alger. And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'9" and weighing in at 134 pounds, fighting out of Prodigy MMA with a record of 2 wins and only 1 defeat. It's Travis the Mauler Long. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the CageZilla Bantamweight division. It is brought to you by Cherokee Decks and Pev's Paintball and Airsoft. Your referee is Gabe Balajit.
Gabe Logic going to get things started between our 2 bantamweights in the cage at the cage door locks. Both fighters just bouncing, keeping a rhythm. Look for the cleaner striking background to come from Alger, but the grittier boxing to come from Long. And here we go.
Shout out to Gabe Balajit for giving me a chance to make it to the table before he starts the fight this time.
I'm loving the smooth bounce and rhythm coming from Alger right now. Just testing rhythm. Oh, a hard right hand from Killer K.
And you know what? It didn't even rattle the Mauler right there.
That is what we would call, a low single. He tries to, I do not like that guillotine idea at first. Travis Long now just caught in the closed guard in open mat territory, though, extra dangerous. Let's see if Travis can keep his elbows and hips square. Oh, that arm is getting locked up. That arm bar is in there. That's extended tap.
Wow. Wow. Woo. I tell you what, Liam, this kid does not lack confidence, and it just showed. He came in super hyped, super ready to fight, and that energy translated into a beautiful finish. And it looks like, unfortunately, Travis Long is down with holding his arm. The doc is in checking him out right now. Good show of sportsmanship right there by Kaelob Alger.
That's impressive. The way he isolated that arm, he immediately knew to keep threatening and building his legs. Alger right now talking to our matchmaker, Ryan, probably trying to get a title opportunity. I wouldn't be mad at it.
He's over here talking to me right now, saying that last fight was not him. He's going to make it in the UFC one day. He's yelling it. He's hyped, man.
Oh, here's that finish. He's climbing up on the shoulders. And whenever you're in a guard, you want to climb your legs higher and higher up the spine to isolate the shoulders. Once that hamstring gets in front of Travis's face and that body gets long, it's pretty much over right there.
Beautiful.
Just taking a moment as we allow the medical staff to attend to Travis. Medicals are right now attending to Travis Long. That arm bar probably caused some damage in the elbow joint. They're just going to be getting that elbow isolated, making sure that there's no extra movement occurring. That way that as he is transported, his arm can be safe as further medical staff attend to him. Good sports shown by Alger, trying to just go over there, give his congrats to his opponent, give the credit. Alger climbing on the cage one more time right now, saying thank you to those who came to support him, taking in the moment. Travis Long is now back on his feet, giving his opponent a hug. The arm is wrapped up. He'll stand there as the official decision is read. Attach to the wrist, attach to the shoulder, finds his extension. Beautiful job.
Salisbury Center. Referee Gabe Balajit has called a stop to the action just 43 seconds into the very first round for your winner by armbar Out of the red corner, it's Kaelob Alger.
Don't go anywhere, folks. I think we're going to get an interview with our friend Killer K. Alger. And let's throw it over to Skylar, who's going to get that interview for us.
All right. Wow. So I heard you over there saying you're going to be in the UFC, so you want to tell everybody what you said?
Yeah, it was big for me today to come in here and show that I can, I can grapple. That was the plan last fight. The dude had. All right, hey, my bad. The dude had he's a wrestler. He was gonna look to take me down. He just didn't get a chance. The last fight. So this one, it was big for me to prove that. Sorry. That guys can't just come in here and take me down and do it. And yeah, like I said, I got some jiu-jitsu, and I'm not just a striker. I got good striking, but if you lazy when you take me down, you will get submitted. Like I said, I'm going to the UFC. I'm just gonna every single time I step out here, and you guys will hear my name. I'm hoping that next time we can get everybody wearing a Killer K shirt. I sell these on my website. Go to my Instagram, my Facebook. Rep me next time. I put on shows. So I was happy to be here tonight. It was a good performance, and I'm ready to get back in here in December. So let's go.
Congratulations again. Back to you, Liam.
Great job, Killer K, and making his statement.
Like and subscribe to CageZilla.